Good evening, everyone. My name is Matthew, one of many LymeLight Foundation grant recipients. I and the entire LymeLight team want to thank you for being here and want to welcome you to Dart for Art 2017. By being here and supporting the LymeLight Foundation, you are helping many children and young adults like myself get treatment for Lyme disease. My Lyme story goes back to when I was in middle school. As a junior hire, I had chronic fatigue and brain fog. And I'd started to have a lot of problems being social and just being a normal teenager. And I graduated high school, no problem. But when I began to push myself in college, all of my symptoms came crashing down. And that's when we knew that something had to change. But the problem was that even when I received the diagnosis, there just wasn't an option for treatment. I had to move back from living with my friend to moving back at home. I was working about 60 hours, I went down to about 10 hours, and I just couldn't pay for my medical treatment. And that's when the LymeLight Foundation grant came in. It was like the green light. That LymeLight Foundation grant was what gave me access to my life back. I am now working 20 plus hours at my church, and I've made the decision to go back to school at Sac State, where I will be studying digital film production. And so thank you for being a part of making that possible for me. Now please watch this video of other LymeLight grant recipients sharing their experience with Lyme and how a grant helped change their life for the better.
I got Lyme disease when I was 7 years old. I didn't know it at the time. Gradually, my symptoms got worse. Until my freshman year of high school, I was actually bedridden.
I've been bedridden for the past 3 years. I was always great in school, and then it just went downhill.
I used to dance 8 hours a week on pointe, ballet, and because of Lyme disease, I can't anymore.
Now that I'm better, I'm getting ready to go to college. I'm doing well in high school, so that's good because I didn't know if I'd get a high school degree.
We had never imagined that. When she was at her sickest, I thought, okay, how am I going to manage a child who's going to spend the rest of her life in bed and not even complete high school? And now we're starting to look into colleges, and you guys made that happen.
I was going to have to make the choice between treatment for my daughter or treatment for myself, and of course I would have made it for my daughter. So having that has meant that we can both get treated and get my daughter back to health, which is the most important thing.
I'm way better than when I first started Lyme, when I was hurting constantly. I still hurt, but it's way better, and now we can actually afford the treatment that we desperately need.
We're grateful for the support, and just seeing him come back has been unbelievable. So, thank you.
We are so grateful and appreciative of our Dart for Art supporters. Thank you to our corporate sponsors. At the Picasso level, Pacific Frontier Medical. At the Dolly level, law offices of Barbara Arnold, CDS Interiors, Cotchett, Petrie and McCarthy, and Foothill Chiropractic and Wellness Center. At the Chagall level, Life Source Water Systems, Payne Financial Consulting, Sam Maloof Authentic Luxury, and Cheryl Bauer with Zephyr Real Estate. Thank you to our supporting galleries who have been incredibly generous and provided an auction item and invaluable support. Hackett Mill, Gallery City, and the Studio Shop. Thank you to our patrons. We are so thankful to our new patrons and grateful to those who have supported us for many years. And we are in awe of our artists. This event would not be possible without your generous donations. We are so grateful for your talent and willingness to support our mission. thank you again for your support, and thank you for giving, not just financially, but giving hope for a better future to many grant recipients, including me. Now have a fantastic evening and good luck on your dart.